and I'm here on behalf of Women for Independence, Clackmannanshire. And I get a tremendous job of trying to speak next to Tommy Sept. So when I agreed to speak here, I didn't really know what I was going to say. I could talk about independence all day, every day. I really didn't quite know what it was I was going to say. And then Better Together put out a video aimed at women like me, and that gave me plenty to say about it. The patronising Better Together video, lady, has been a hugely significant moment in the referendum campaign. It has swung thousands of women towards the Yes campaign. And it did that by letting the women of Scotland know exactly what Better Together thinks of them. The No campaign thinks that we are all middle-class stay-at-home mothers. It thinks we can't be bothered with anything more than who burnt their scones on the Great British Bake Off. Better Together thinks we are too busy to worry our fluffy little heads about things like trying to achieve democratic change in your country. That's the sort of stuff we should be leaving to our men to think about, apparently. In actual fact, it's probably best if they don't even talk to us about it at all. For us wee women, apparently all we need is a 10-second misty glaze. And then we remember that somebody somewhere said the whole thing was far too scary. Of course, we don't really need to know their names. We don't need facts. We don't need reasons. We don't need to think. Not when there's the fridge to defrost after all. So we should just do what the scary people tell us to do. Say no and go back to our cosy little Stepford lives. Well, I don't really fit into that. Right now in my house, my man is looking after the kids. And I am here arguing for political change. Now I'm here having read and researched and discussed and talked, and over my breakfast I look at the internet and I find out facts. I talk to my friends over my cup of tea and we talk about independence and democracy and politics. I use the school run to distribute posters. And I have thought about this referendum, and I have thought and thought and thought about it, and I tell you what I think. I think the No campaign hasn't got a clue who I am. It hasn't got a clue who the women of Scotland are or who the people of Scotland are. And if they think that being told what to do in that sort of manner by anybody is going to work on us, they've got another thing coming. Better Together also suggests in their ad that we women should be saying no if we love our children, if we want to protect our children. Now, telling me the best way to raise my kids isn't particularly welcome either. But I have to say that on this point, I'm going to agree with them. Like every parent, I do love my children and I do want to protect them. So as they suggest, I will indeed be saying no. I'm going to say no to my children running up a lifetime of debt just so they can get an education. I'm saying no to my children having to lay out credit cards just to be able to see a doctor. I'm saying no to my children living in a society where vicious austerity cuts target vulnerable people while they reward the rich. I'm saying no to my children getting dragged into illegal wars, and I am saying no to living up the road from nuclear weapons who are only designed to go out and kill innocent children of other mothers. Why would I want any of that for my kids? Why would I want that when I can give them a vision of a future of living in a country that values equality and justice, where help is given when it is needed, where things get done not because of backhanders and knighthoods being handed out, but because they need done, because they are right, and because it is the democratic will of the people of our country. That's the sort of place I want my kids to grow up in. But to me, the very worst thing about that advert is that it promotes and even encourages ignorance. It says it's okay, it's easier, it just hurts less just to stay stupid. You don't even need to know the name of the man at the head of your country. Just do what the scary clowns tell you to do, and it'll all go away. Except it won't. At every turn of this campaign, Westminster has tried to stop you and me from having answers and information. From manipulating the media to refusing to negotiate on any plans ahead of the referendum. Douglas Alexander, in fact, said on the radio just this week that it was a waste of Westminster time to enter into those negotiations. Douglas Alexander thinks his time is too precious to be bothered giving you proper answers and information to go ahead with this referendum. So forget the economy, because even David Cameron in the Financial Times says that we can be a successful small country. Forget the currency. Alistair Darling says we can use the pound. Forget pensions, because the DWP says they are going to be fine. It's all red herrings to distract you from the real issue, which is democracy. Right now, everybody in Scotland is at the mercy of whichever stuffed right-wing shirt that the south of England chooses to elect. Scotland has not had anything it has wanted from any party in government at Westminster for the whole of my lifetime. And believe you me, I'm older than I look. So that all needs to change. Scotland is an amazing place. It has every kind of people, it has every kind of advantage. We've got strong exports, natural resources, great education, and most of all, we have people who are known the world over for their talent, intelligence, education, their determination, their humour, and their humanity. Scotland has it all, and we deserve the country that we want to live in. So often we are told we're too small to survive in the big world, too skint to make use of the billions of oil money, too daft to understand when we are being lied to. We are apparently not genetically programmed to make decisions. Well, I'll tell you this, I'm pretty short, I'm really quite skint, and I am daft enough to be standing here talking to you just now. And I do fine for me and my family. We do just fine, thank you very much, Westminster. So don't believe the people who are more interested in telling us what we can't do than in telling us what we can. If you believe in anything, believe in yourselves, believe in each other. Stand together, make Scotland the place that we want it to be. And we'll not be plain sailing, nothing worth having ever is, but it will be worth it. So like the lady in that advert, I have made up my mind. I have made up my thinking, intelligent, independent mind. And I will be voting yes. And I very, very respectfully suggest that for my children, for yours, for the women of Scotland, for everyone in Scotland, use your mind to think and vote yes too.